This tune seems to be absolutely immortal, or at least just as part of the entry-level jazz curriculum as, say, Autumn Leaves. So let's unravel this thing and see what lies beneath the surface of Misty. It starts on the 1 chord, melody on the 7th, which quickly introduces out-of-key colors with this 5 minor to 1 dominant. And this is without a doubt one of the most common and accessible ways to modulate up a 4th, which on a circle of 5ths is right next door. So it's best to think of this as 2 of 4 and 5 of 4, usually expressed through these fractions like this. The modal interchange into the 4 key does not last, as we now get the 4 minor, then to flat 7 dominant, another 2-5, and the seasoned player know that this is a backdoor cadence since it comes back to the 1. It comes from a 2-5-1 going to G flat, which is the relative major of the parallel minor key, so a modal interchange from the parallel minor. And whenever I mention stuff like this, I get funny words magic mans in the comment, but you'd be surprised how one can morph these concepts into new ideas. It's invaluable knowledge for songwriters. The return to 1 initiates the classic jazz turnaround, going 1 to 6, then succeeding in 4ths, which is the 2-5-1. Now, delaying the final resolution, Errol resolves the 5 to the 3, a median reharmonization. And this is also what I was referring to as the meta cadence, if you follow this channel. The 3 goes up to 6 dominant, which is a secondary cadence, into the 2, taking us firmly into the final cadence. Now, the bridge isn't too wild, we just reiterate that 2-5 into the 4, but then we do get this common tone modulation from A flat major to A minor, and that is an evergreen move if I ever had to say. You can still hear this in modern records all the time. Now, the A minor acts as a 2 going back to that 3, which chains back into the final A section, and that is the can't stop, won't stop standard Misty.